What's up, y'all? We are back. Day 31. Let's see what we got. Anything going? We just got this champ, but we're not gonna pick her up. Let's see what we got. Anything to shop here? Nothing. Day 31. So I don't know if I'm gonna click on that yet. There's a 500 point login today. So I may not click on it yet. If you guys are already logged into the account and it resets, if you're newer to this game, once you log in, if you like, let's say I logged in after reset, it's immediately going to pop up, so you're going to end up collecting whatever's there no matter what. But if you already logged in and all of a sudden reset happens, you can then all of a sudden not click on this and not pick up that energy. So I know it's 500 energy, and the reason why I'm going to save it is because I might not click that till a little bit later. I'm going to just utilize my resources here. So here we are. We're at champ training, and we are right now sitting in third place, which is solid. We'll push a little higher here. We're gonna get that ancient shard, which is super nice. I'll be really surprised if we don't get there. And we're gonna push for that primal. I don't think we have enough for this legendary book. I just don't think. I'd have to go into gems and resources, and I just don't think I want to do that yet. I could. I'm not there yet where I want to go doing that. I'd rather save those resources. Let's see how many legendary books. I have 5 currently. It would be nice to have a 6th. Let me see. What was it in that tournament? I think it's just epic books on if you're top 3, if I remember correctly, which is good. We still need those epic books. We are going to push for a top 3 spot is what we're going to do. We'll push for a top 3, and honestly, maybe if we're close to 1, I'm not going to be up. I guess I can get up early. It was 12 hours from now. That puts it around 7 o'clock in the morning. So that's not terrible. I could wake up at 6, see where we're at, and if I'm actually close to first place, maybe I will invest a little bit of resources. I mean, I don't know if it's dire that I need to go do it. I'm not going to if it's a long shot away, but again, we're going to push as hard as we can for the 7,500 points is what we're going to do. So we're a little over 2,000 points away, about 2,100. So that's what we're aiming for. Where are we here? We do have some energy here, which we'll probably pick up for this tournament, because by the time this ends, this isn't going to be available for the next champ training and the next spider. So we'll end up using that during this champ training as well. So we're going to get the 500 energy, which is huge. That is huge. What stinks is there's going to be, when we do open this, I can't remember if it's 5 or 6 day breakdown that goes across, but it's going to have a breakdown. And every first of that patch, of that row that's going across is energy, except for the second one. So we're going to go through like a 10-day patch without energy, which kind of stinks for that champ training and that spider coming off. So we're not going to get another 500 energy boost during that. So I have to really, and if we don't get energy here, which I'm not sold we're going to. We ended up getting energy 3 times in a row, and then we got these chickens here. So I have a feeling it's going to be chickens again. It will be pleasantly surprised if it is the energy. Obviously, we will pick up all of that energy. But going into champ training and next spider, we're going to be short a little bit of resources. Now, fortunately, that's going to be during CVC, so we'll start using some gems there. We are, as you guys could see, really starting to compile these gems. And again, we've already spent the full 1,500 on this. So, I probably, I don't know, give or take, let's say I didn't do that. Maybe I'd be at about, I don't know, I'd probably be at 3,000 gems right now, because you got to assume, in the time that I've done to upgrade this, I probably gained about 200 of those back that I've lost to spend into this. So we would be at a lot more gems if I didn't go do that, but this is a long haul thing, and eventually this is going to pay off when it's all said and done. And it's going to be roughly around the same time that you get Drexstar, if you're getting Drexstar every single day, which let me make sure I have been, because sometimes that's the easiest thing to forget. And we're going to eventually try and figure out how to get this ancient shard, because I think we could, this next go around, we're probably going to get both. The one thing that stinks, what I noticed, and I don't know why they put tag when they put tag arena, but it starts in 8 hours and 49 minutes, which kind of stinks because I don't really want to start using my tag tokens, but I have to. I have to a little bit to at least push up here. So I'm probably only going to use 10. I have a refill ready to go. Where are my refills? I have a refill ready to go. And so from there, that what we'll do is we'll use 10, and then we have that refill, and then once that tournament goes on, we'll start utilizing it. Now, I've been really lucky, and I don't know if this is something that players doing because I've been in a lot of fights recently, but I've been getting to like 800, 900. I haven't been getting into this yellow area. I've been in the red, and yet I've stayed in bronze too. If I get moved down, it stinks, but it's not the end of the world if I do. So we'll see how that is, but we do have to push and start accumulating some points there. But let's see what we have today. Use one Demon Lord key. Wait, all right, that's perfect. All right, so we'll complete all of that. These rewards are super nice, especially if you're free to play. And honestly, if you miss a couple dailies, you're going to be fine. I think there's way more. You're getting 20 a day, and I think when it's all, I think you're in a comfortable zone where you can miss a good handful and still get to the end here. We are not going to, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get to the end by CVC. We are going to wait till we get the legendary because we'll put the top resources in, but I don't think we'll get that in time for the next CVC. Maybe we will. I'm not 100% sure, but if hopefully we get this, and then what we'll do is we'll use our charms on specifically all our charms on whatever we can with these two for the instant gear. This could be really good for the account. I'm not farming Fire Knight right now, so I'm not getting any Savage gear. So I'll take any type of ignore defense. I'm all for it. So we're super excited about that. Let's see what we got for advanced today. Use 2 Demon Lord keys. We can do that. Deal 8. We can get that done. Defeat 1 faction war boss. Okay, I do think we can beat that today because I think we have Fighting Classic Arena, 4 different affinities. Unlock. All right, perfect. I'm pretty sure we got timed up correctly. Yes, we did. We've already beaten this, so we will go do that again. That's 1 of 3. We need to try and beat this today. I'm actually only going to just fight this because I'm going to try and utilize my resources, but I'm pretty sure we can beat this. So let's go do it. We are going to be super excited if we do this again. Let's try and get this one down. I really don't even know which ones hit halfway decent here. Alright, good. Got Deacon ready to go. Which one was this? We use that right now. We need it on, see if we can, how much, it's been a while since I've done this. I know it's tight for me. It's not easy. He actually's got, I'm pretty sure he's got resistance on him. That kind of stinks because I remember, but it's just getting rid of these champions right here. Once, oh wow, well, look at those spears. Just going off hard. I need him to ultimately cleanse. But once we get these ads down and this thing can't heal up, we're good. We do have the weekend on as well, so that's super nice. And I think we are good to go for now. Yeah, I think we're going to be quite alright. I don't think we all have any problem here. Good old Armiger doing some work. Nothing like some good old fears. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Just that's honestly, it's been a lot of fears that have gone off. I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Alright, so we're super happy about that. I bet you if I put a little bit of gear on him, we could probably 3-star this. So we are super happy about that. That picked the right day. We got really lucky. We went on like a quite a long streak of not getting that that advanced quest. And again, guys, we did use up some of our energy during Dragon, so we could then push everything we could into champ training. And so far, I think it's working out. I mean, I could have been more efficient during CVC, but it is what it is to get that Lego book. But yeah, so we're in a really good spot here. Let's go do this real quick. I am trying. I don't think we have to do it all in one go. I think it's a combined, and we still have to wait. Well, so we'll wrap this up here. Let's see what we get. What did I got? 6.54. I have put him into the team. He still needs to be. He still needs to be up higher, and we'll eventually get him more levels. We'll get him at least a 30, 35, 40. Slowly get him working up, and but I've been trying him in here to get both the increased defense and the attack down. Again, both smaller versions, but it's something. It's something to help. And I think as he gets stronger, it's definitely going to help prolong the fight. If I pull up a calculator, I think he's right now at like 45% chance to land per hit. If I remember correctly, or is it 35% chance? I think it's 35% chance. So that's at 0.65 times 0.65 times 0.65. All right, so I mean, it's a 72% chance to land the decreased attack. So, you know, 72% chance. We did change around his masteries. And eventually it is, maybe I could have waited. I could have waited until I have him fully mastered. Could have gotten Sniper as we were building up his other masteries. But we're going to get the counterattack, which then puts another hit in there. So yeah, I mean, just under 3 out of every 4 times, he should put up the decreased attack. So again, we're going to do all our dailies now because we'll probably have to, I think we have to run some dungeons. You know, you always have to go get gear from win 3 pieces of gear from farming some of the dungeons. It's one of the advanced quests, so we do have to do that. So what I'll do is I'm going to do all my dailies right now, and we will then go in and we're going to try and maximize. But you know, I have created, I believe, 6 5-star champions, and again, we are not going to go create a 6-star yet. There's just nobody from this squad that I know for certainty that I want to be a 6-star champion. You know, they're good champions, but with 2x Ancients coming next week, it's better for me to wait and see what I get. So I can't remember what I needed. Wow, that was all resist. How about that? So, and this is where, as you see, he just took the hit there, and died. This is where just being with a little bit more levels than him, you know, not having him be the first to die would just be super helpful. Oh, whoa, wow, how about that? That was, I don't see that often. So, yeah, just getting him a little tankier when it's all said and done, where he could handle a couple more blows. Right now, being at 16, it's kind of light. But I wanted to just test out the team and see how it did. I do think I end up having like more variance with the DJ team, where it goes between like 5.5 and 7 million, and this so far has been showing like to be more consistent at like the 6.45. So we ended up 2 keying hard, and you know that's where we're at. We'll hit up normal later. You know, unfortunately our clan didn't take down normal yesterday, so it was really frustrating. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I do think, yeah, it is. I could hit this across multiple. I don't think I need to hit this on just one alone. So we'll hit up hard a little later. We'll use our key later, and we'll do that. Let's go craft a resiliency piece. I'm not going to craft any of the big gear. I'll save that. I'll save that for CVC. Let's see what we got here. Res, HP. It's only a 3-star. We'll sell that. Alright, so we're kind of in a spot. I did open this a little early, and didn't collect anything. We're in a little bit of a spot right now. We're hurting on silver. I picked up a piece. It cost me like 500 energy. I picked up this piece in the shop, and it was like, or 500 silver, which, as you guys know, I'm kind of hurting on silver right now. It's 500 silver, and rolled it up a little. We do have the artifact enhancement going on, but it's just too good of a piece, especially like for high Katoon. It had speed on its HP percentage. It also has an HP flat, so there's more HP. I would have preferred if it just rolled double speed in this, but this is a pretty good for a shield set. This is a pretty good glove. So I had to pick it up. It's 500 silver, and now because today's October 1st, we're also getting ancient shards that are showing up here, and that's 200k a pop. So I've already gotten 2 that have shown up. So like it's eating into my silver in here. I have to be really smart because I do want to complete artifact enhancement. So we'll have the rest of today. We'll have the first half of tomorrow, but we want to get this epic book. We really want to get this epic book. It's important that we get this. So we need that. And one of the things I've been thinking that I need to do. Did I complete something? Yeah, I did. One of the things I need to do is we're struggling with Scarab, and I've just been sitting there and I said, what can I do? I have 2 blood shield rings. I have one for I have one for Kale. I wish I had Dark Kale. I have one for Kale, and I actually have also gotten one for Wukong. And I was thinking, I'm like, is my best bet right now, and it's gonna be expensive, but is my best bet to do this, to beat this boss? And this is going to be pricey, and that's why I don't want to do this, but if it just getting past this boss right now is my best bet to just go and do this. Let's see, I probably don't even need the accuracy, so I could leave an attack banner on. Let's see what I could probably subset speed, crit rate, crit damage, and that's the only one we got. How about that? How about that? Let's go speed, crit rate, with high filter sets. Because do I need the accuracy to land? Could go put the resist in there. I don't need 100% crit rate. Because he's strong affinity, I don't need 100% crit rate. Could it help if I put the resist in there? And then I was like, well, if I have both Kale, who is in a lifesteal set, maybe bring a Deacon who brings the attack down early. Bring my shield set, so I'm at least getting a couple hits in there. Bring the shield set with High Katoon, who brings the increased speed, brings the decreased speed, and then have my strongest nuker really help take down the shield, and then have Kale, who now should be able to heal up a little bit better, because if the shield's down, Kale's hitting for harder, so his lifesteal is allowing him to regenerate better. Oops, sorry about that. Let me just... but it's 450 silver when it's all said and done. This may be what I end up doing. This is what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do. It's pricey for me to go do this, and it stinks for me to go do this, but at the same time, like, it just allows me, like I said, and if I'm wrong, like, it's a pricey decision that I'm wrong. It's a really, really pricey decision, but it just puts so much more damage on the boss. You know, we'll bring in Deacon. I don't know if I want to go with this resist, because I may want to just go with the resist Kale. And I might have to switch his gear to his resist build. And though I might be able to just switch Kale's banner when it's all said and done, I'm not 100% sure. And this way, like I said, he'll hit hard. He's going to hit for 100% crit rate because he's strong affinity. It's, you know, it's still, I'm keeping crit damage around the same. We are losing some attack. But he'll get the shield down a lot faster than Armiger is right now. And we could even bring in Elf Guard. So she does have an attack down. Not that she's consistent to land it, but she does have an attack down. And if she does land it, it will help. And in case I need to, I mean, I do have the black buff, so maybe I do want the accuracy. Let's take that off. We do have this on there. Let's take this off also. I can't remember what's on there. We could always do this right here. So I keep the accuracy. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, is this the better move? Is this the better move where I just eat the cost of it and just getting past Scarab? Because that's where we're at. We're still at Scarab 30. Or do I just wait and see if I pull Metal Shaper? I don't know. We're gonna go get this epic book first. I need my money. I need all my silver to go get this. So that's first and foremost. Like, I don't want to waste any silver right now until we get this epic book. So I'm not in a massive sense of urgency to go get it, but we do need to start getting these resources. These resources are too valuable, and I do have to go build another champion, an HP burn champion, but we're fine. We'll go do that. I'll bring DJ in. We just can, like, we'll be fine. I just need someone landing an HP burn, and then we'll eventually tank down that spider, and we'll save DJ's heal for the end, make sure that it's all set up properly. I'll probably have to put some tankiness in it. Fortunately, we do have to build out, or not build out, but we do have to get this champion to 4-star 40 when it's all said and done. So we'll probably put some decent gear on her, and she does have the attacks 3 times at random before attacking, and then each hit has a 50% chance to place an HP burn, which isn't, like, it's not 100%. I do also have, I can't remember, I have somebody in here. I think it was this guy who, you know, I don't even have to worry about chances of landing. I just know it's attacks one enemy and places an HP burn. So we do have this guy as well. So maybe we upgrade him, but I don't know yet. So that's kind of where we're at with that. But we just want to start farming that other energy. But it's just a lot of silver. Or I should say energy, but the other resources, which include energy. Because we know we're going to beat some of these stages. We're stronger. Scarab's just such a niche thing right now. And it comes down to, do I just put my best destroy gear, and it's going to be pricey for me to go do. It stinks, but you know, for what it is to take off, like, I'm then going to have to go do that again. So we're looking at almost 1 million silver. So again, I don't want to do it until I get my artifact enhancement done, but that's probably the strategy of where we're going with this. So referrals, I'm going to wait on the referrals. I'm actually going to wait until this hits like a month and then we'll restart again because I think you get like welcome back rewards. But man, that's a grind. I just really don't want to do it. If anybody's seeing this and they want to help me out, I mean, I'm probably not going to take it because I get on a lot of CCs that take that help, but we're not going to take it. But let's go do some of these quests right now. Like I said, I need to chop into this energy so it can restore itself. Let's go win these. We're going to do a slow run. And it's only because I want him getting levels right now. That's the most important. I just want him getting levels. It's not the fastest with him. He does have slow animations, and which kind of stink. Like his animations are super, and it's honestly just his A1. His A1's super slow. So we actually don't mind when he dies. All right, that's okay. Right on cue. I do think I could do this team without Apo. I haven't tried it. I'm not going to try it. We'll maybe try it next Dragon tournament, where I could maybe get two food champs in here. I did at one point need it because I needed the increased speed to make sure that they lapped the other team, but we did bump Deacon up. I don't know if I showed you guys the build. Let's go show you guys that real quick. We'll sell that. I did tell you guys I was gonna get this on. Again, we do need ultimately a good chess piece that for perception. But honestly, guys, like look at these two pieces. I got so lucky with these two pieces. Double speed accuracy with HP percentage in it, and then double speed accuracy, defense percent glove with HP percentage. Like, I mean, I got so lucky with both of these right here. This is a pretty good set also. It didn't roll too great. I mean, it's tanky. It's tanky for him. There is better. Ultimately, we want speed and ACK. We're okay with defense percentage, but we want speed and ACK, and at least a double roll and ACK, and a roll into speed. So what we need is we either need to get a good chess piece in speed, or turn this into. I don't know if I have a good. Ultimately, it's going to come down to a perception piece, preferably here, a good perception piece that's got speed on it, and that'll really help my Deacon out a lot. But he's at 214 right now, so we did bump him up. I think it was 7. I think it was a 207 yesterday. So that's where he's at. We're really happy with that. And I do think because of that, we don't need. I think we could change the preset where right now I don't have him opening up A3. I have him going straight to the defense down. And then the increased speed allows us to lap. I think it only allows us to lap if kill gets 2 of the kills. But yeah, so then I do think it would give Deacon enough turns where he would then have the A3 ready to go here into the A2, which would give us enough. So this will be a slower run because our boy stayed alive, but that's okay. We need to get levels into him, and I'm not going to go put him in a campaign right now until after this champ training's done. I wouldn't mind getting some, like, I don't have any good regen gear. I literally only have, like, whatever was given early on in, like, a certain mission. I can't even remember. But it was really poor regen gear. We're not farming Fire Knight. So, we're doing this. But getting him even immortal, maybe even, like, a three different pieces, 3 sets of immortal, so 6 pieces total of immortal. But I also need the accuracy with it, and I love resist also. So I just don't know if we have enough gear yet. We just don't have enough getting not masteries, but getting your Great Hall done, accuracy and resist. Those are our 2 areas of focus, and we need to do it one more time. Those are our 2 areas of focus right now, is getting accuracy and resist up. So because Kale only killed 1, we will get hit 1 time. I don't mind if she does perfect. We don't mind that. We do not mind that. It just speeds up the run. But yeah, like I said, guys, we're progressing this thing. We're trying to be smart and efficient with it. Rate does have crit damage in it. It does have it's flat attack, but we'll hold on to that for now. We will hold on to that, especially because it is an accuracy. So getting another piece on there, I could add more accuracy. 4 different affinities, unlock a mastery. That's purposely leave some available. Put that on there. Yeah, like I said, we're not too thrilled that we have to do tag right now to just build up. But where are we with our champs? So we have 6 chickens, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So ready to go. I have 2. I say food champs. Oh, what's going on here? What we're gonna do is we have to get her up. We're gonna eventually fuse one of the champions. We do have the champion chase. Where are we? Champion chase coming up. So actually fusing one of the epics, that's 250 points right there. So we're super excited about that. So we're gonna fuse. This is the only one we're gonna fuse. I may end up keeping 1 or 2 of these. I don't think so. Yeah, we'll probably try to keep them around, but they'll eventually, my guess is they'll turn into food champs at some point later down the line. Rares in this game are dead. Like they're dead. They're dead characters. Like they're good for now, but ultimately you're gonna eventually use most of them. There's only a very small handful that you'll keep. So we do have this one that's gonna be. We do need to get her up to 4-star, and we need to rank her up to 40. Gotta get this one up to 4-star, rank her up to 40. Need to get this one up to 4-star, rank her up to 40. But I also want to start running these. I need to get all 3 of these up. We're gonna use our chickens into them. We have 10 chickens, so and we'll have to use a couple because it's 4 in total. So that's 12. So we'll have to also upgrade some of our champions that need to bring a couple of these up as well. But right now with the 500 gear, I do think, let me see if I could pull up, I think it was this right here. So it's 416 energy when it's all said and done to get the 3-star or the 4-stars all the way up to 40. So that's gonna eat into a big chunk, a big massive chunk of our 500 energy that we're getting. So every other piece of energy, it's going to be important on how we use it. So I do think it's going to be, I am going to upgrade these champions to 40, but to 4-star, but I'm not. They're not going to be the ones I send to 40. And honestly, what I might do is all the champions that I send to the 4-star, I might only have them go to 20, and then start feeding out the rest of my team, like getting the lower champs up, getting some of the 3-stars up to 30, getting that energy there. It might be more energy efficient than me doing that. I need to do the math for it, but we're trying to maximize. We want to get 2100 when it's all said and done, a little over 2100, because we want this primal shard. We want that. And then let's see, classic arena. Where were we here? All right, right now we're in 3rd, which kind of stinks. Maybe we'll push higher to 2nd. This is not great rewards. The best rewards is the 75 gems, which is, honestly, they should give gems to if you come in 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. They really should. We're not going to do Ice Golem. We're just not. Maybe after champ training, we'll try it. Dungeon Divers, we do want to get this chicken. What did I say? I had 10, so we only need to upgrade 1 2-star to 3-star when it's all said and done. We probably won't get this book. I just don't think I have the energy for it. Summon Rush, we did end up getting the 50 energy, or 50 gems. Unlikely we'll get this energy. Very unlikely. I'm not going to use any shards that are non-mystery. And we're not going to get there. We're just not going to get there. So we're not going to use a primal. We're going to keep these 5 primals when it's all said and done is 1,000 points on a Summon Rush. So I mean, where does that put us? That puts us here. Like, that's a big chunk. You get that plus two sacreds. Like, you're already here. You're already getting that thing next time. I'm already being able to complete that. So that's what we want. Like, that's where we want to keep primals. They're actually these are actually a lot of CCs give them a hard time, but I actually think they're really good to this game for early beginners. You just have to be smart with them. You have to kind of view them as sacreds. Honestly, in my opinion, they're better than sacreds. Like, I look at this 2x event, and everyone complains, "Oh, you get this." It's not awful. Like, I look at the sacred chance. Like, yeah, you get better chances of epics, which is nice. But I'll take this. I'll take this when it's all said and done. It's not awful. It's not awful. I have a lot better chances of getting epics than I do through ancients on these 2x's, and rares are dead. They're dead champions. So, like, getting epics on this account is huge. So it really helped me progress. But yeah, guys, let's go do some of these. Do I want to fight this? I don't know if I do. This guy's a pain in the butt. We're gonna actually see if we got a reset here. See if we got anything. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But we probably beat this because that team probably beats this. I need my Kale Nuke in her. We'll have to manual this, but we'll do it. We probably win all 3. Oof. She is tanky. Let's see if we can push. Oh, we are gonna lose this. Did she go without taking a turn? Alright, this is gonna be fun. I have to be careful not if she's too high up. I don't want to boost him yet. I don't think I need to. I'm pretty sure we win this on manual. She is weak. Affinity. So yeah, the taking round just took us down We got to start put. I actually put a defense in, and honestly, I feel like I'm getting hit more with an actual defense in. Ooh, I actually won one. Look at that. I don't even know what team that is. Oh, let's go. Let's go, my sneaky team. But yeah, we do have to start pushing this a little higher. I really like why do they have tag coming in after? Like such a this is why Plarium's a clown show. This is why I'm free to play. I think they're a clown show. I refuse to give them money. Refuse to give them money. I want to play their game without them getting 1 cent from it. I think I'm gonna make a video. Like I'm not a big fan of Plarium. Awesome game they've created. I have noticed my team is winning a few more battles. Let's see what I need to do here before we do anything. Do I have to do anything here? I need 1 spirit. 4 different affinities. Perfect. So let's get... We're actually going to take... Nope. Take you out. We'll take you out. We'll go here and there. We're just gonna run it auto. Green, blue, red, and purple. Boom. We're gonna leave this. We're gonna let this accumulate. I don't care. What's that like? A little less than 2 hours and we should be good. We still have to do Demon Lord anyway. So this is what we're doing. This is nice when we get to... I like this better than the fight a campaign boss 3 times, just because we're doing this anyway. And we'll get these. Maybe we'll hit the weekly up. I don't know yet. Again, I think that this will last because we technically haven't accumulated anything yet. I do think it's going to last to the beginning of the next champ training. And again, not getting the extra 500 energy in 5 days kind of hurts, and we don't know if we're going to get the 1,000 energy from Clan Quest. So if we don't get that there, that kind of hurts. That definitely will hurt. But we're slowly going to push up. Again, we want to get our artifact enhancement done. We need like 667 when it's all said and done. We'll get there. We will get there. I'm sure there's something I need to upgrade a shield to 8. Let's see what's new. Just that. We're not going to upgrade that yet. Shield to 8. Let's see if we can find a halfway decent shield. Could see if that rolls trip speed. I think that's the one we're going to end up doing. Yeah, that is the one we're going to end up doing. Let's see if this rolls trip speed. Where was it? Alright, well, not great, but got the job done. Getting these glyphs will be nice. This is some nice rewards. I'm not gonna lie, this is some nice rewards to get. You know, because I'm really not getting too much of this gear right now. Let's do some faction wars and I'll let you guys go. But like I said, you guys saw what I need to do in terms of like where I need to get my champions. Honestly, it's upgrading champions that bring in a lot of the value. So that's why I don't know if we're gonna just bump the whole 500 into getting some of these champs all the way up to 40. We'll probably get, again, a lot of these champs that are 4-star up to 20. And just accumulate those points, get my 30s up as best as I can, get my 20s up as best as I can, and then just start feeding into them, using some potions, taking some extra, just bumping some points. It's all about having champs move up levels. So it's gonna be tight. I don't know if we get to that primal. It is going to be tight. But we're definitely getting there. I know that. That's a certainty. This is a certainty. So we're going to do everything we can to get to this primal. That primal would be, I think, good for this account. Again, it just does a lot in terms of the summon rushes. So let's, while we're here, let's go see if we can farm this. We're going to try our best. Probably needs to be manual. That's okay. Gotta think we could do this. I don't know though. She's not that strong yet. We're losing guys already. Of course, I went after the fastest ones. It's just I should check who I'm gonna put that on. Increase this. I don't even remember what does what here. Let's see if we can get somebody down. She's not that strong. It would help if I put some levels into her. Well, this is a nasty little group. Who do I want to push back here? Oh, this could. This is why I think it got rough. Jeez. Got one down. All right, this is yeah, this one's not going to be easy. I don't know if I want to. Oh, this is definitely going to be rough. Alright, that's an AoE, so I need to be careful about that. Oh, I need to get somebody down here. Alright, that's good at least. We're almost there. Back him up a little bit, because I think we could do that. Oh, that's frustrating. Can we take him out? No, we couldn't. That's alright. Because I know that could. I think we're going to get this. All right, so we'll probably manual it from here, which is good. Like I said, just getting this is nice. Like, yeah, it's only 3-star, and we could have gotten 3-star, but I have just a better chance. I'd rather just run this all the way through and give myself a good shot of getting a 4-star glyph, because I can't get that from stage 9. So I'd rather just do this for now. That's my goal. Let's see if we could do this. Let's see if this is a better team to run against, because we did get to the end. It was just those counterattack teams were pretty tough. Though this does look like a tanky group right here. This guy's bringing nothing for me. Honestly, his best thing is just that he keeps them all 8th level first turn. Just like I said. Really resist. Once I get 8th a little bit stronger, we'll go through this a lot easier as well. I don't know. My Deacon gets resisted a lot, which I don't know why. He's got pretty good accuracy. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to have enough here. I need 8th a little bit stronger. Deacon's going to try, but he ain't going to have enough. Yeah, there's just no, there's no shot we're getting through here. Especially with the unkillable. I'm just not even gonna bother. So yeah, guys, what I'll do, you know, for a little bit while my energy is refilling. And I probably didn't even have gear on that champion. Where's my guy? Yeah, we're missing boots. That would help. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. We are going to, and no, my luck, like I said, we actually don't want to get the ancients right now. Oh man, I'm getting teased with too good a gear right now in here. I'm actually really surprised. Like, that's actually a pretty decent piece. Decisions here. Decisions. It's a lot of silver. It's a guaranteed crit rate roll with attack percentage on a lifesteal piece. Decisions. We're not going to do it though. I may kick myself for that, but we might pass on that. Maybe if it was a rare. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get back to my dailies. I'm going to allow my energy to kind of start to fill up. It still has like an hour and a half plus here. Hour and 39 minutes, I believe that is. No, I think that's a little... No, that's about right. It's 106. Yep. Hour 39 minutes. We're going to try to avoid not getting to level 50 for the next champ training, so it is a lower point total. Once we get to level 50, we are in the bigger tournaments, and we'd actually prefer to be in the lower tournaments for now, while we still can. So that's what we're going to do. And I'll probably do a champ training video the next time champ training's on, and I have some resources saved, and I think it'll probably be during CVC, so we'll be doing a lot of that then. So again, guys, thanks for tuning in, seeing this account progress, and we'll see where this thing goes. We're getting there. We are very close to being on that 2x Ancients, and we'll start pulling and we'll see what we get. So thanks again, guys. I appreciate you all tuning in, and I'll talk to you soon.